You're welcome again to tonight's class. It's Speaking rights is my work. I'm going to be talking about normal English and advanced English. Normal English and advanced English. Normal English and advanced English. Instead of very long, you use extensive. You don't say very long, you say extensive. Extensive. Instead of using very long, you say extensive. Whenever your people say very long, you tell them no. The right word to use is extensive. Extensive. Very loose, you use slack. Slack. Instead of very loose, you say slack. Like, share, and comment. Instead of very accurate, you say exact. Exact. Instead of very accurate, you say exact. Exact. Very accurate. Exact. You don't say very accurate, you say exact. Instead of very afraid, you say fearful. Welcome once again. I'm teacher grades. Advanced English and normal English. Tonight's lecture topic, advanced English and normal English. Instead of very afraid, you say fearful. 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 Instead of very dull, you say tedious. 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 Instead of very dull, you say tedious. Whenever your people say very dull, you tell them they can advance their English by saying tedious. When our people say very eager, you can actually use keen. Got it? Yeah. Keen. Very eager, you use keen. 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 Instead of very evil, you say wicked. 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 Instead of very eager, you say keen. Take note of that. Instead of very evil, you say wicked. You say what? Wicked. So when you see somebody, instead of using very evil for the person, I mean someone that is actually wicked, instead of using wicked, you can use, instead of using very evil, you can use wicked. The next word for tonight's lecture, instead of using very fast, you say quick. 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 Instead of using very fast, you can actually use quick. Quick. very fierce. Very fierce. You so many people say very fierce. You use ferocious. 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 Good. That's the right spelling. Ferocious. Very lovely. Very lovely. You use adorable. Adorable. Instead of very lovely, you use adorable. 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 Excited. Very excited. Probably you're actually very excited, but instead of using that word, you can actually use thrilled. Thrilled. Instead of using very excited, oh, I'm very, very excited, you can actually use thrilled. Thrilled. Look at me the way I pronounce the word. Thrilled. Thrilled. Good. That's the right pronunciation. Instead of very fancy, you say lavish. Lavish. Instead of very fancy, you say lavish. Static, you say extensive. Comment your name, like, and share. I remain teacher great. Instead of very long, you say extensive. Extensive. Instead of very loose, you say slack. Don't forget, we're talking about normal English and advanced English. Normal English and advanced English. Instead of very accurate, you say exact. 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 Instead of very afraid, you say fearful. 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 Instead of very eager, you say keen. Comment your name, school, and class. Comment your name, school, and class. Instead of very evil, you say wicked. Wicked. To say very evil is a normal English. But to advance your English, then you say wicked. You say what? Louder. I can hear you. Good of you. The next one, instead of very fast, it's a normal English to say very fast. But for you to advance your English, you say quick. So you don't say be very fast. You say quick. Instead of very fierce, you say ferocious. 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 Instead of very lovely, you say adorable. 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 Comment your name, school, and class. Instead of very excited, you say thrilled. Thrilled. Instead of very excited, you say thrilled. Instead of very fancy, you say lavish. Lavish. Again. Louder. Lavish. Instead of very friendly, you say amiable. 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 Instead of very friendly, you say amiable. Instead of very great, people say, oh, that program was very great. Instead of that, you need to advance your English. Then you say terrific. The program was so terrific. Terrific. Very angry. Oh, I'm very angry. You say starving. Starving. I'm starving. 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 I hope you're following. Okay. Class and school. I'm teacher grades. Hurt. That is Hurt. Very hurt. You say battered. 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 Instead of very large. Can anyone drop the answer? Drop the answer and get 100 naira recharge card. Instead of very large, what will you say? I'm waiting. You have just 1 minute to drop the answer. Instead of very large, you say what? Type the answer and get a recharge card. Instead of very large, what will you use instead of very large? Remaining 30 seconds. Instead of very large, what will you say? What's the advanced English for very large? Good. Huge. 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 Tonight, instead of very lazy, you say indolent. Instead of very lazy, you say what? Indolent. Indolent. I remain teacher grade. Always speak right. Anytime, any day, anywhere, speak right. Bye for now. Monday to Friday is an online class both on YouTube and Facebook. But tonight's class is a special class for boarding school students. So that's the reason we're having this class tonight. So, but this class will always come up every Saturday to 9:10, just 10 minutes. Tell your friend, always speak right, anytime, any day, anywhere. Speak right. I remain teacher great. I remain teacher great. Speaking right is our work. So right now, I'm going to talk about few words that are mispronounced. Few words that are mispronounced. Few words that are mispronounced. That are mispronounced. I'm just giving you 5 words tonight. The first word is bathroom. Bathroom. Look at me. Look at my mouth. Bathroom. Got it? Bathroom. 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 The next word is beatitude. Beatitude. So you don't say beatitude. The right pronunciation is beatitude. Beatitude. The next word is becloud. Becloud. Be cloud. You don't say be cloud. You say be cloud. Be cloud. The next word is become. Say become. You say become. Become. Be cloud. Be cloud. Bed bag. I remain teacher grades. Subscribe to our channel, like, share. God bless you. Bye.